Hello and welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. You want to find an upright position if possible, but really the goal here is to be comfortable. We don't want to have our back too crouched over like this, and we don't want it to be too tight like this. Just a nice upright position with a straight back. Now, of course, you just want to find a place that's comfortable, so you can lie down if that works for you. You can even sit in a chair. You don't have to find some any fancy meditation posture. Just find what works for you. This is also an open eye meditation. This probably comes back to my roots of being trained in Zen, but we keep our eyes open for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, we really want to blur the line between a formal meditation practice and the rest of our life. Because our eyes are open all day, when we're going through our day-to-day, we got to go to work, we got to take the kids to school, we got everything going on, our eyes are open. So we should practice with our eyes open. We can blur that line that we call my meditation time, then my day. But really, we want it to just be one clear transformation. So we keep them open. But if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed, feel free to do so. There's no regiment here. We just really want to find what's best for yourself. But if your eyes are open, go ahead and just look away from the screen, drop them a little bit down below you. You don't want to stare at anything in particular and try to find a spot on the floor that works for you or anything like that. Just a slight gaze, like you're watching a flowing water, like a river. Not staring and not fuzzy, blurry, or anything like that. Just a clear, light gaze. Back straight, not tight or loose. Comfortable and present. All right, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's make sure that our out breath is about twice as long or so than our in breath. Ready? In. Out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And one more time. In. Out. Wonderful. Bring your attention to the body. Just feel. I'm not here to talk about what we feel, how we feel. I like this feeling, I don't like that feeling. Just feel your body as a single field of experience. In other words, just feel it as it is. What do you notice? Maybe there's some twitches, pressure, coldness or heat. Maybe the butterflies of anxiety. Whatever it is, just feel it. But don't name it. Simply feel and rest. And you'll notice you'll get distracted by something, a part of your to-do list that you forgot about, or planning what you're going to eat later, wondering if this is working, or trying to sort some problem out. When this happens, just come back to the body. Come back to feeling and rest. And you may notice that you get lost in thought again. This is okay. Let your mind think what it wants to. Don't try to stop thinking. Don't push your thoughts away or ignore them. Just regard thinking like you regard the noises outside your window. They're there, but you don't need to worry about them. Just return to feeling and rest. Come back. Come back to the body. All right, you can look at the screen. Thank you for showing up today. I hope this meditation was of use to you. I post videos like this every single day, so feel free to join me. I'll be here for you. Especially if you have any questions or comments about meditation. I try to take my time sincerely to answer them. So feel free to comment below about how your meditation practice is going and if you have any questions. It really is my goal to build a secular meditation community, people who are in it to wake up from thinking. So your comments help others who are also looking to do the same. Or maybe they had the same question as you. And remember that you can always feel your body. It's a very simple mindfulness hack. Whenever you're going through your day, you're working, you're worried, you got something going on, just how does my body feel? Just bring your attention to the body and feel it and rest. You'll be surprised how easy this is and how incredible the effects are. Because really, when we're lost in thinking all the time, we're not that happy. And there's studies to show this, actually. So when we just let go of whatever the craziness is in our life, return to something present, like the body, the feeling of the body. The breath works. There's a old story, try to say it quickly, of a scholar and Zen teacher. His name was D.T. Suzuki. Some of you might know who he is, but he was giving a lecture in the 50s, I think, at some university. And, the students there were just hounding him with questions like, oh, well, what do you think about the nature of mind? How does that really relate to psychology? And blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't really understand what you mean by bring your attention to the breath, blah, blah, blah. And he just erupts and says, what's the matter with you? Don't any of you feel? Because we're so attached to this thinking, we think we need an answer. Sometimes the answer, honestly, most of the time, our problems can be solved by simply feeling what is. Just feel. Be present. The solution comes from silence. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing up today. And I'll see you tomorrow.